Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Man, I ain't even gonna start like that. What's happening, people, man? This your boy K Styles. You see that? This is kicking it with Just K Styles. Your host, Just K Styles. And to my stage left, we got the first lady of AFN, Miss
What's up,
Maggie
everybody?
T. Hey, no,
Let them
don't be
damn
jumping.
call your name first. Let them introduce you, okay?
She,
It's always something with you, Mike. I'm sick of you. I really am.
man, what the
Go
fuck?
ahead. Go get to that crazy one now since he won all the spotlight. Go ahead. Little Miss Maggie just sit back in the back cut and be quiet.
Hey, this is just another day in Atlanta Falcon Nation. Our crazy asses and y'all seeing it happen. And at the bottom of the screen, you know this man as the mad scientist himself, the great one.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Mad Mike Sports.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Second to Miss Maggie. Just remember that, people. Second to
Well,
Miss Maggie. Y'all can Google me now. Y'all can Google
I'll be
Miss Maggie
second.
T.
Hey, look. Hey, I'll be second, but I'm the only one with the big dick, so I'll keep that.
Oh, Mike! Don't you do that!
Bro, what the fuck? The show did shut us the hell up. Oh my goodness. Well, what's going on, people here in the chat? How y'all doing? I know y'all seen that little 1 minute and 30-second blooper at the beginning. You know, we gotta we got to entertain y'all while we argue amongst ourselves.
I couldn't even speak anymore. I'm speechless.
Man, whatever. You know we all crazy like that. But let's go and get some of these shout outs in the chat here. Look, everybody already turned up now. Like I said, we got Mr. Motivator in the building. We got Tell Sports Gaming. We got Joseph Thornton, Unknown Comic. What's going on? Eric McDowell Jr. What's happening?
What's happening?
James
What's
C.
up?
Overton the third. I am Jamel Ephraim Jones.
Yes.
Fred Moore Harrison the Bunny 2. Black Heart. Jamal Grant, Ghost Peppers, Motivated, Dedicated. Rodney Brown and the Nation. Okay,
Yeah.
there's a lot of y'all right now. We got to go ahead and get started on the show, but we're going to still shout y'all out when we get to it.
Yeah, Mike is bugging. That's right. He
Man.
crazy. I don't know what wrong with it, man, but of course what? We're going to have us an amazing show today. Yes, we are. Let's get to it. Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say, y'all done froze me up. God damn.
I don't see no freezing.
Oh, no. I'm good now.
Okay.
It just got this wind out here. It looks ridiculous. Oh yeah, like Isaac.
I didn't know Isaiah Oliver got married. I knew Mike Davis did. I didn't know Isaiah Oliver got married too.
Hey,
he did?
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know.
That's news to me. Hey, y'all giving us the news. How about that?
So that means the wives gonna be on their asses about playing well.
Mm-hmm.
They need that check.
I need that money.
But Asia Green, what's going on? James Chang, Javaris Clark, Michael Walker, what's going on? But as y'all saw in the title, we're going to be talking about coaches. I know this is going to be kind of a different topic that y'all might not be used to, but we're going to talk about the mentality of these coaches. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the first topic. Which Falcons coach do you remember as far as being the most effective as far as getting the best out of their guys?
I'm gonna say
the third is the three ones. The three ones you selected.
You do between Mike Smith, because I don't want to throw in Bobby Petrino because we know he is.
I have one. I have one that's not even in that crew.
Go ahead. You can throw whatever coach you want.
Dan Reeves.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And how did you feel like he was effective as far as how he dealt with the teams and stuff?
I mean, because at that time we weren't even expected to get to where we was get kind of like the situation like with the Hawks and everything. We kind of overcame adversity with him, and of course we didn't make it all the way. I mean, we did make it, though, of course, you know how that went, but he took a team that wasn't even supposed to be in there to the Super Bowl. And now, of course, with the team that we had at the time, you know, maybe if we had like a Matt Ryan led team, it might have been a little different at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that I liked what Dan Reeves had, and it was electrifying. It was entertaining for the fans. We had a lot of fan participation. The city was lit during those times. So I just felt that he did a good job with handling his organization, even with the controversy that was going on. I feel like he was a good, fit at the time. So that's who I say for the past, because we can't say anything about Arthur Smith at this point. So we see what he do, but Dan Reeves doing that dirty bird, I just love that. So that's just my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, Dan Reeves definitely was like when I really, really started paying attention to all the nuances and stuff like that. The accountability that he did show was pretty good, especially looking back at tape from his days in Denver. Even though they didn't win the Super Bowl in Denver, but you kind of saw the accountability, the execution. Well, and that's the one thing that we could say about John Elway, how it compares to Matt Ryan in a way, because he's basically the guy that didn't do it right away, but he had an opportunity to get it at the tail end of his career. And he brought the best out of Michael Vick. I don't care what nobody say. If Darren Reeves would have stayed, Michael Vick would have been a better quarterback. But I know people have thrown Jim Moore Jr.'s name in there. We already know how that dealt with. They told him, motherfucker, you just go and run the damn ball. Not run the damn ball. Run the ball. Run the ball.
BAWLL. Remember that, y'all. Hashtag that. We can find y'all.
Right. All right, Mike. What's your take on this is, man?
I would say Dan Reeves. I don't think anybody give Dan Reeves the proper respect that he's due. But since Maggie already said him, I got to go with Jerry Glanville. Jerry Glanville is probably the most creative coach, and like I think, to be honest, Jerry Glanville is obviously the most creative coach that we've had. He had the most bravado. He knew exactly how to work the players. He knew how to work the media. He said whatever the hell he wanted to say. He was ahead of his time. Everything that you're seeing right now in the NFL, the Falcons was already doing that in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? All the blitzes, the 3, 4, 5 wide receivers, Falcons been doing it. That's why that's why I don't understand why people don't give the Falcons the credit that they do. You saying the 3-4 defense, the blitz, he was already doing that before before Buddy Ryan. Like Jerry Glanville was creating those blitzes, or the grits blitz. He was the defensive coordinator back. I always forget his name, but he was the defensive coordinator in the 80s and 70s, like for the Atlanta Falcons. So he came up with that idea with the blitz and staying aggressive and things of that nature. So when you look at creativity and where the NFL is currently, that's because of Jerry Glanville, that run and shoot offense. June Jones, you know what I'm saying? Like June Jones was the quarterback. All these guys had this, they had this mentality long before the NFL was doing it right now. So right now, what you seeing from the New England Patriots, where you see these 5 wides, always, June Jones and Jerry Glanville was doing that. That was the whole reason why they drafted Brett Favre, because they had that vision for him to be that guy. Brett Favre just couldn't stay out of Buckhead. That's his own issue. But when it comes down to it,
hold on, you doing it wrong. Yeah, you doing it wrong. You got Buckhead.
I see spaceship in Buckhead.
Daddy beam me up.
Look, go back. Layman Bennett, that's his name, Layman Bennett. But he was a defensive coordinator for Layman Bennett. Like, that's what a lot of people don't give. That's why I feel like Jerry Glanville is probably one of those coaches that's blacklisted out of the NFL because he did shit the wrong, like quote unquote, the wrong way. He did things the way he wanted to do it, and he was hated for it here in the in the NFL. The Falcons were that team, because like one thing you got to remember is that back in the 80s, like teams saw blitzing as the thing that you don't do, like the unwritten rules in baseball. You know what I'm like? That's how teams back in the 80s saw blitzing. And Jerry Glanville was like, no, hell with that. I'm not gonna sit back and wait for four guys to to sit back and think about if they're gonna get to the quarterback. He's like, no, I'm gonna push the envelope. I'm gonna send somebody. I'm gonna send a fifth guy. I'm gonna send a sixth guy. Hell, I'm gonna send everybody. That's what he was doing. So people, I know this is a K-Style thing, but I'm gonna give y'all some homework, man. Go look at Jerry Glanville and the Atlanta Falcons in the 80s. This is the reason why Deion Sanders was brought here, because of that bravado, that image. Like nobody wanted to touch Deion Sanders. Nobody wanted to touch him because he was that guy that you couldn't control. And that's what teams in the 80s, like they wanted to control all their players, and Deion wasn't one to be controlled. Jerry Glanville wasn't one to be controlled, and that's why Deion Sanders chose the Atlanta Falcons. He said, like, the only team I'm going to pay for, that I'm gonna play for, is the Atlanta Falcons. He's going to overcharge everybody else to pay for him. So, like, that's the reason why. So Jerry Glanville.
Okay, and before K-Styles get to his, let's go ahead and get this super chat. Jar Nessie Obleton. I can't see y'all. I'm blind. So
James
for $5.
$5. Holla, holla, holla.
Holla, holla, holla. Holla, holla. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. What's good? Georgia, Texas boy. What's going on from Texas? Joseph Thornton, Ghost Peppers with his laughing emoji. I know we crazy up in here, people. And Eric said he agree. What's up? I see y'all. Prove it. What y'all doing? And then Jerry is before our time, not taking anything away from him, but doesn't exclude him. Like it might be before sometime. But I know there's some babies up in here. I'm fine, Reggie. I'm wonderful, actually. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know about Mike, but I'm wonderful.
You gotta bring my name up. What the hell?
Everybody is awesome here today.
Thank you. We're awesome. We're awesome. Make sure y'all follow Lisa with Lady Fuse Creations for this cup. Just a little sneak plug for y'all. Yeah, right. Lady Fuse Creations.
All right. Well,
and go, you got to give yours.
Yeah. I'm gonna give mine here. I'm gonna kind of take this one a little differently. I ain't gonna say differently, but I'm gonna say Mike Smith. Only reason why I say that is if you look at the turnover that happened with, being a team that's based on Michael Vick and his style alone, and really the season ticket holders really paying season tickets to go see Michael Vick. Mike Smith had a challenge on his hand as far as trying to bridge between the successes of the Michael Vick era and moving on to the Matt Ryan era. Now, if you looked at Mike Smith's record, like I said, he didn't really have a losing season until like his last 2 years. But like I said, that was right around that time where the defense wasn't playing well. They was trying to go away from the identity of the offense, which was play action, run the ball, like you said, take calculated shots. But it's like once they started, I don't know if this was this was a Smithers thing right here where he was trying to get everybody. He tried to get the coaching staff to turn this team into a juggernaut, like you said, like the run and gun Falcons of the 80s. But the thing about it is that does not coincide to the strengths of the players that's on the team. But like I said, Mike Smith was a pretty damn good coach. Like I said, playoffs, it didn't look too well. But it was just one of those cases where you had a young team. You had guys that weren't ready for that moment yet. Then I feel like if they would have had a more experienced team, they could have did a lot more, especially when it came to the postseason. But yeah, I think Mike Smith was a damn good head coach. Like I said, we're not mentioning Bobby Petrino because, like I said, he is dead to us as Atlanta Falcon fans. He don't count. Jim Moore Jr. No. Jim Moore Jr. wasn't too bad, but you could tell there was no accountability on the field. You could tell there was no accountability in the locker room. And that just came down to him. That's what I say. Paul Conley, what's going on, man?
Well,
Oh Lord, I got that toy shit going on now.
I just heard him say,
Well,
I'm trying to get that man. I'm trying to get that man to the meet and greet. I'm gonna hit him up in the DMs. I really would love to have him at the meet and greet. That would be something amazing. I see him all the time when we be going to tailgate with his little belt. So, shoot, get him on over here and do something. We ready.
Well, that boy got the original WCW. He got the original WCW championship belt.
Yes. What's good? Sorry you late, Ezekiel. You was okay. You didn't miss nothing. We're just talking about who's your favorite coach, who was the best effective coach of just the franchise. So that's kind of what we were going over.
And then this is y'all point in time where y'all could tell me who was y'all coaches that y'all felt was good for this franchise. I've seen a few of them now, but let's see what y'all think on that. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and read a few of these comments while they getting that up.
Yeah, some stuff said when Mike Nolan came in, it went downhill. Some people were saying Reeves is the answer. I saw, of course, everybody talking about Arthur Smith. He's going to do something in the near future. And then here goes Keenan Macon said, why won't any coaching staff reach out to Chuck Smith? Because as y'all seen the episode with Chuck Smith a couple of times, it's just really the Atlanta Falcons franchise, period. Just don't give these former players any type of love. That's just what it is. They ready to go on the outside looking in instead of somebody that's experienced with the Falcons to do some things. So that's real. Like even with Chuck, they'll invite him in to kind of help coach some players every now and then, but they ain't really give him the official, hey man, so they'll use them to convenience, just like Jamal Anderson and all these other people that we don't have on the previous. Terrence Mathis said my phone number is open. Y'all can reach out to me. He been pitching, but it's just the organization. They not really want to work with former players like that. I don't know why. It would make sense.
So who do you think is the reason why that is?
You know what? When it was Chuck Smith, it was more of Dan Quinn at that time. He kept mentioning Dan Quinn kind of, dropped the ball on the communication about that. It was more because he got the job pretty much, that type of deal. So maybe with this new regime, maybe you never know, but it could be off the blank too. You never know.
Well, Chuck kind of alluded. You guys can go. Well, no, you can't go back. That was kind of something that he told us in confidence.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to go too far in detail as far as that is concerned, but I will say this: it's just some coaches like to have the shine, and I'll just keep it like that. Won't necessarily say who was responsible for what, but I'll just say some coaches, some GMs, some front office guys like the spotlight to be on them, and y'all can run with that how you want it. But I'll say this: it's not the players. The players been ready. The players are obviously ready to work at any given moment. All you gotta do is call them. You know what I'm saying? We've heard Terrence Mathis not too long ago. We did a Friday Night Madness. He was saying like he ready. Call me up. I'm ready to work. So you call him up, it works. So some people just don't like other people to be in the mix for it. A lot of them just want to make their way first before they get there. I don't know what Dan Quinn or Thomas Dimitrov or Arthur Blank's reasoning behind it. I will say we know for a fact what really happened. I'll just put it like that. And I'm not giving up.
That's a good comment right here. That's a good comment from James Chang. He said because it's Arthur Smith's staff, maybe Chuck Smith doesn't fit what that Smith had in plan. No, not Arthur Smith, huh? No, we were talking about before that. It's not Arthur Smith at all. We're before all that. Yeah. This is way before Arthur Smith. So I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about. I saw something else. My bad. But no, not Arthur Smith. It has nothing to do with Arthur Smith at all. This is previous to that. Arthur Smith is coming in fresh. Nothing to do with any of that. So we're talking about what he was referring to previous to Arthur Smith. So, yeah. So I guess that's all we got on that one.
So yeah. So what it sounds like to me is that it's pretty much, you got two guys here that are going to be straight shooters with you. I kind of feel like it's more so they are afraid of the straight shooter coach or somebody like that instead of having the choir boy.
I see right here. Quinn wasn't arrogant and he didn't want a coach to show.
Yes, Gilbert. Yes, Gilbert punk ass didn't want nobody to show him up. That's why he scapegoated everybody.
Let me stop showing my
double chin. The evidence is there. Like I said, I don't want to like I said, I know the truth. We know the truth exactly what happened. Because again, these guys trust us with certain information.
Yeah.
I don't want to spill exactly what happened, but I'll say, just go back and watch our interviews, and you can kind of get a feel for what happened. Yeah. And in particular,
actually, let me find that. Let me find that, and so I can go back to that Chuck Smith. Yeah, let me find that.
Again, he pretty much gave us them all. He gave it. A lot of these guys pretty much, gave their thoughts on what exactly happened with that regime. Again, this has no his job. One thing I want to say, before we start pointing fingers at Arthur Blank is that Arthur Blank, his job is to give his coaches who he trusts, give not necessarily coach, but give you want to give Rich McKay everything that he wants for him to be successful. And in order for Rich McKay to be successful, not Thomas Dimitrov, not Dan Quinn, Rich McKay has to, handle things the way that he wants them. And again, Arthur Blank is not a football guy. Does he know football? Absolutely. All right. But when it all comes down to it, I keep telling people all the time, everybody point the finger at, Thomas Dimitrov, you point the finger at, Terry Fontenot, but the boy who's really running everything right now is Rich McKay. And, one of the reasons why the Falcons fell in that hole under Thomas Dimitrov is because Thomas Dimitrov had full control while Rich McKay was away handling business with the stadium. So he couldn't be there to make football decisions. So that put Arthur Blank in a position that he's not familiar with, and that's being a football guy. And that's why we got contracts like a $40 million contract for Robert Alford, a $42 million contract with Devontae Freeman. Like that, those are reasons when you start putting when general managers, when owners started being general managers, that's what happens. Things like that typically happen. You see it with the Cowboys. The Cowboys, Jerry Jones been trying to recreate that shit for the last 30 years or so, and he failed miserably. So that's what happens. We make dumbass decisions when owners are in it. So that's the truth behind everything. So I don't want everybody to get the idea that Arthur Blank is, he's running everything. This is solely a Rich McKay project. Everything from the hire from Terry Fontenot and the hire of Arthur Smith. This was all Rich McKay. All right. And I know I've been a little bit long-winded, but I want to get that point across. People to totally understand that. This is not this is not an Arthur Smith project. This is not a Terry Fontenot project. This is a Rich McKay product. He is running everything right now.
God damn. That boy, hey, I'm about to say y'all need to put some fire emojis in there because he done went Spyro the Dragon, start blowing fire out his damn mouth. But
Mic drop.
that's it.
That's it.
But
Throwing them gems out there.
That's why we bring these players and these journalists on so we can get the truth behind it. Like anything that we're saying, this is not coming.
Oh
from
yeah,
me.
it's always we always learn something new coming from the perspective of former NFL players. Y'all check out that playlist. Of course, this is when we was coming up and new, so it ain't polished. But check out all those interviews. Y'all know y'all been here through the ride. So look,
exactly.
It ain't perfect, but follow those interviews. Check out all the Reggie Kelly, everybody. We had quite a few casts. They've been bougie lately, so we ain't been able to get nobody lately. But we're gonna try to get some more people. They've been a little bougie.
That's why we ask for your help with these super chats, man, because like it helps us create, get the right
better look
equipment so we can give you guys better quality audio and all this type of thing. So, like I said, man, everything goes into helping you guys, get the right information and get these players on. Like get these players on so we can satisfy you guys. Like everything we do, y'all ask these, ask Kstylz, the ask Miss Maggie, the ask Mad Mike, the ask Jew Talk Sports. We are doing this for y'all, not ourselves. Because I sit up here and I rant about Matt Ryan every day. Like, I love it. I rant about Matt Ryan all day. Y'all know me.
Bro, you on the ESPN Fox Sports one side of the game. I don't see how the hell you do that. But the main issue about the Matt Ryan rant is it's not you. It's like it's certain people that never come on none of our videos and shit like that. But when that Matt Ryan shit come out, all of a sudden you see names you don't even know. Like, wait a minute, who the fuck is this? I ain't never seen this motherfucker. And you don't never see them in the chats or anything on these shows. But when that Matt Ryan stuff come out, all of a sudden
they be coming at the Mike for real. They really like Mike in the past couple of months or the past month. We done had some damn trolls that's really been like very upset at the fact that we're coming together a little bit, y'all. So hey, bear with us. Like Atlanta Falcons Nation, we just really we rebranded. I hope y'all seen the new logo. We just of course we started out 1 year. That's what I said. July 15th is officially our year on YouTube, and we want to be better than ever. So your donations and everything that y'all do, of course, we're gonna give back to y'all. But this is helping us to grow into something that it's worth watching every single week. You know what I'm saying? So the trolls, they come in because they can't do it like us. I mean, instead of focusing on what we're doing, do yourself. Make a product that's worth watching. I'm sorry I had to plug that in a little bit. And I appreciate y'all liking the new logo, Ezekiel. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be a little official. We getting there. We're gonna have merchandise soon. This meet and greet finna be awesome. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all follow these channels because me and Kstylz, Twisted Torch TV, we're all trying to get to 1,000 so everybody can be sitting here eating at the same time with Mad Mike and his 6K soon. Make sure y'all get him there. Yeah. But we just want to bring y'all content. Falcons, Hawks, Braves, Georgia Bulldogs, Georgia Tech. Y'all gonna get all of that. Just wanted to throw a little plug while everybody piling in right about now. Let's go ahead. I know you got another topic.
Just because I got 6K, why? Like, just because
we need all your followers.
I'm
trying to get your people. I want all 6K to come on over to Just Kstylz, Twisted Torch TV, and Miss Maggie TV. I mean, not Miss Maggie TV. You know what? I just thought of the whole plan. Did I just innovate something? Miss Maggie TV. Because I am the great one. I don't know about Mad Mike.
Oh, Lord, y'all. Really?
Next topic, please. Next topic.
Really, let's get into some of these comments, man.
Because I toot my own horn and pop my collar,
No, you gotta do it right. You gotta be like, I'm going.
No, that collar got to be like this. The collar,
Your collar
got
to be fucked up first.
Well, I ain't got no collar, people. I just got Lush Exchange on my shirt. That's coming back soon. Just letting y'all know.
Hey, look, your collar got to be fucked up.
Know what Lush Exchange is.
But yeah, let's get into some of these comments, man. Because I know we done kind of skipped over a few of them. Mrs. Kstylz said, "Mike, tell us how you really feel."
I mean,
oh, look at it. Look at Nathan. Nathan, I am the man. I am the great one. Thank you, Nathan.
hell no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Fuck that shit!
Let me do my Beyonce fan fly.
Oh, you really about to get? Oh no! You about to get? You about to get muted just for that saying that. Just for saying that. Ain't no Beyonce is up in here.
Exactly.
Up here talking
exactly.
I be unmuting me. How the hell you gonna mute the producer?
She know I hate Beyonce. She know I hate Beyonce to the max. Look, if it was 10, 20 infinity, I'll hate her past infinity.
How about that? How about that? Take that finger, Mike. Excuse me, 18 and under. Please apologize. I hope my daughter ain't watching tonight because that took me up for surprise. Look, this ain't the show for the 18 and under. So if you mad about that, you might not want to watch this episode. Because we ain't sugarcoating. We ain't censoring and nothing. We crazy just like all these folks in this chat. Thank you, Mr. Motivator. Look, go ahead. Kstylz is the true great one. I don't know about all that now.
Man.
Wow. How y'all just gonna take my shit? Like, what the fuck?
No, I don't want to be the great one. I am, the difference is I'm the fat one. There's a difference. I will take that.
Oh man.
Lust Exchange. Look at that. Look, man.
Man. All right, people. We done had about 2-3 minutes worth of advertising here on each other.
I'm waiting on you. You probably going to the next topic.
I'm supposed to go to the next topic. Y'all asses over here talking about great ones and Beyonce and shit, but that threw me off.
The meet and greet to be announced, but it will be a neutral Atlanta spot. So just make sure y'all in the A. That's all you're gonna know from this point. And let's go on to the next topic now.
Hold on. I'm gonna take this one. It's the greatest sixth man. I'll take that. Look,
yeah, you can have that one.
See, now you're gonna keep it going because he giving you a compliment.
Hey, shit, y'all get more compliments than I do, motherfucker. Let me at least enjoy one.
Next topic, please.
See. When nobody's complimenting her, she want to go on to the next topic. There, I see. All right. We're going to the next topic. Y'all see this crazy shit we got going on here. All right, so it said, how do you think Arthur Smith fares compared to Mike Smith and Dan Quinn? How do you think he will fare?
That's to me. I think that we can't say. Acts officially a head coach versus what he previous did. We can't say. We really gonna have to day one, preseason, regular season. That's when we'll truly know about how he would compare. But now, based on what OTAs and everything look like, this man is about accountability. Rerun that play because you dropped the ball. That type of deal. I'm pretty sure they running routes and hey man, catch up in the back type of deal. I'm pretty sure it's very strenuous and everybody's just focused on competing for that spot, that type of deal. So I feel like it will be a better thing. It won't be no more favoritism. You're gonna sit on the sideline if you ain't producing, that type of deal. I feel like with Arthur Smith and Terry, they're all about not playing them games, especially with how they got rid of a certain person. We only mention that to the end of the show, but they ain't about any negativity. They ain't about none of that. They about business. We don't need nothing that's going to be plaguing in the locker room, bringing attention to us when we ain't on Hard Knocks. We don't need all that kind of stuff. So that's just my opinion about that.
Oh man, we got a $5 super
Holla.
Jamal Grant said, imagine Grady Jarrett on the 80s team on those blitz packages under that.
Mm-hmm. That's the ugly.
No, that's the one you do like. Yep. Yep.
We need that grits blitz. We need that back. We need that damn D what's it? D block. We need all that. We need that.
That's the one thing I did. Like I said, I did miss those defenses when they were feared. Like I said, D block wasn't the greatest defense. But
they wasn't the greatest, but they that was the real blood. Exactly. That was the real brotherhood. You know what I'm saying?
That's the attitude. That's about attitude. They didn't have any qualms about, making people feel what they look. I think the only issue with D block and the reason why the Falcons defense didn't, do what it was supposed to at that time is because of the injury that happened to Willie Moe. Willie Moe would have never sustained that injury, that defense. And Willie Moe and Sean Weatherspoon, like those guys, when they got hurt, they pretty much went downhill from that point. So that was a pretty good defense, but like I said, it's injuries happens, and sometimes that's why I have no issue with trading a guy like Julio Jones when you're gonna go to an offense that is a balanced type of offense. I love Julio Jones to death. I enjoy watching him, but we played selfish ball. All we was worried about is putting up numbers and giving Julio Jones, ball. And defenses they caught up with that. It was. I mean, you already knew what we was gonna do. We get in trouble, we're gonna throw it to Julio. That's it.
Oh, let's get to this $4.99 super chat. Rude boy Fred. I like that that logo on your hat there. I see you. I see you.
$4.99.
$4.99. Holla. We appreciate y'all. As I'm telling you, the proceeds go back to making us great. Plus, it's going to be set up for this meet and greet. We're going to be doing them giveaways. So every little bit counts, people. We love it. Thank you.
Hold on. Nathan said, I don't know. I liked our defense when Dan Reeves was the head coach. So what Wade Phillips the defense coordinator at that time?
Wade Phillips. They had a lot of guys. Bill Kolar, who's a legendary guy, who's the coach with Chuck Smith and all those. Like those dudes were some monsters, man. Like they was very aggressive. So they like I said, Dan Reeves loves experience, and that's why I say when you look at Dan Quinn, his downfall was he didn't want a lot of those older guys to come in and get shine. That's why he brought in these young coaches like Steve Sarkisian. You got guys like what the name is? The defensive back that turned
Sean, you know what? I'm cool with you.
I forget his name, but whatever his name is,
he gotta come with one. He gotta come with one.
I'm not responding to anything that got Beyonce's name to it. All right.
Oh man, but
y'all talk about I hate LeBron. I just like don't. I got nothing nice to say about Beyonce. Ooh, Lord help us, Jesus.
Ooh, them beehives in the audience. Luckily, there ain't that many women in the audience. Yeah, they come at you.
I don't get about the beehive. Look, we got raid for the beehive. We good.
All right, what my spray ball is? I got a damn spray ball right here. Are you talking about damn playing? This motherfucker right here. Come bring your ass.
That boy got the see-through transparent.
Hell yeah. Look, you gonna see what's coming at your ass, all right? That's what you gonna see. Here with a beehive.
They already trying to start shit. You see this comment? You already trying to start shit. And slap the shit out of Bad Mike for embarrassing him. Nah, that wasn't Bad Mike that embarrassed him. That was me. And I wish he would try that shit.
Yeah, that was Kstylz. Yeah, that was Kstylz.
I wish he would try that shit, but his ass be flying out the goddamn meet and greet. He be flying out. Look, he be flying out the meet and greet like Jazz did in the first Prince of Bel-Air. All of a sudden, you just see, hey, it's Black me. Oh, that's what I'm gonna see.
Lord have mercy.
We don't condone violence over here. We don't condone violence over here.
Nah. Now, I haven't seen that name. I haven't seen that name since that show. So yeah, I think we kind of nip that shit in the bud. But
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, like I said, I'm just from what am I expecting as far as how Arthur Smith and how these practices, like we said, it looks good now, but we have to wait to see what it looks like during the season. But the one, like you said, the one thing that he's doing right now, like I said, he by trading away Julio Jones, by by got these position battles where it's not going to be based on the prestige or how long you playing, but it's going to be based on what you do in the practice room, what you doing in the film room and stuff like that. Like I said, that's a good thing. Like I said, we're going to see what these young guys look at preseason wise because we're actually going to get a preseason this year. So
Hallelujah. We get real practice and preseason.
Right.
Like, so all these rookies that didn't have that opportunity last season, y'all be ready to take notice because they getting ready to get in. You know, they practicing. It's going to be a whole different ball game come, you know, this season. I feel like we definitely going to see a lot of improvement because protocols are, you know, are changing just a little bit. We can get in and get on that field and put some pads on and, you know, bust each other around a little bit. You know, we didn't have that last season. So, you know, it's going to be rookies trying to get you know, previous rookies and rookies trying to get their feet wet a little bit more. So, you know, that's how I feel about that one.
Yeah, we got a $5 super chat. $5. Holla, holla, holla. Holla, holla, holla.
Holla, holla, holla.
Jamal Grant came with a note. He said, imagine Mad Mike on the 85 South show. That would be hilarious because them fools ain't.
Oh, yeah. You and Kstylz. Well, you Kstylz and Mad Mike. Lord, they ain't ready for that one. That show is hilarious. You're right about that one.
I watch them every chance I get. Them goofy motherfuckers.
That's right, Asia. I'm excited too, lady. I'm excited too. Like, we getting ready to be in the building. I'm excited. I got my tickets. I just can't help it. It's like Christmas. You know, I can't wait to see all my Falcons fans. Ooh, y'all better be there for opening game day, August 7th, because we're going to be in there. We going to be there. Get y'all $5 tickets. Y'all got $5 to spare.
Exactly. We get this comment right here. Tony Rice said the GOAT House has rated the Falcons linebacking core as the number 8 linebacker core in the NFL going into the season with Tampa Bay at number 1, Buffalo 2, Minnesota 3, San Fran 4, Dallas 5. Not this team would be definitely hot garbage. Really? Dallas linebacking core.
Dallas
linebacking core. The motherfucker can't even stay on the field for 16 games. How the hell is that?
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. That man Nick old school the hell up. You Dallas?
That's the only team I know that got to have prosthetic limbs for these guys because they keep getting hurt.
That man barely have a damn Nick. That man barely barely got a Nick up here talking about Dallas is a top linebacker. Like,
man, they got Dallas topping everything. You know that's the MO every year. Dallas is the number 1 team in the NFL every year for
every year.
Goddamn reason. I don't. Like I said, Jerry Jones got that long money. I just say that much.
Well, I know for those military brats and veterans, I know for some reason it's always pitched that it's going to be, you know, the Cowboys. That's what they got to watch when they out, you know, deported and everything out, you know. So it's just some reason they just make them the America's team, which they just sucked for, you know, several years.
Like I said, they are the perfect definition of America's team. You see how fucked up it is right now?
You're right about that. You might be right, Kstylz.
They are the perfect definition of America's team.
I ain't got nothing to say on that one, man.
I'm sorry, bro, but goddamn, boy, you can't be America's team and you only got 2 playoff appearances in 30 years.
Oh man,
you got more 8-8 seasons than any other franchise in the last 20 years. Shit, hell no. Now, I would have thought they'd have made New England America's team.
To the no.
Look,
We gonna be America's team one day, people.
Man, please. They ain't gonna do that. They already don't like Atlanta as it is. You think we're gonna be America's team?
Oh, we're gonna be there one day.
Hey.
I have hope, people. Rise up.
Hey, like I said, I don't want to be America's team. I want to be the Falcons. Damn all that other moniker shit.
Yeah, you know what? I like when we stay under the radar, just like the Hawks. Keep them under the radar. Don't be coming over here acting like y'all care about us now. Nah, y'all stay over there. They stay over there. We ain't even moved on to the next topic. What you got, Kstylz?
Oh man, these folks already talking shit, talking about I'm crazy as hell for saying that. Yes, America's Dallas Cowboys is the perfect representation of America. If you look at them, they bumble everything when they don't need to be bumbling everything, and they overrate the damn teams every year. Sorry.
I ain't touching that. I ain't touching that.
I done hurt some feelings, and I done hurt some feelings on that one before. But like, hey.
How dare you, Kstylz? How dare you?
How dare you talk about America like that? How dare you talk about America like that? Have you seen the Cowboys?
That's treason, boy. You know that's treason, boy.
But they talk about treason, boy. You better look at January 6th. Now that's treason.
No,
that's treason.
Next topic.
We're just gonna get some of these comments here right quick, man. I don't want to make this a whole nother podcast about something else that these folks ain't ready for.
Yeah, we don't need another one of those 45 crazies up in here.
They'll get flamed just like they flaming hot Cheetos. Proven said we had to recover an onside kick from Dallas. Dan Quinn, their coach. Yeah. I don't know why they thinking that. I just don't see the hype. I mean, like I said, they have potential to be good, but the issue is I don't know. It's like every year. I think every year with Dallas is their division always come down to the last week for some reason. I don't know why. Is the division that trash that last week is what they look for? But fucking goddamn Cowboy. Rich BK. Oh, the homie Rich, boy. Y'all make sure y'all show him some love, man.
Oh, that's right. Brooklyn.
Birds in the building.
That is Red Clay Sports on Saturday mornings, 11 a.m. Y'all tune in and check Rich, Magnus, and Twisted Torch TV out. Definitely.
Brooklyn. Hey, y'all don't know nobody.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Hey,
y'all show him some love. He said, Arthur Smith and Dean Pease will surprise the league with their creative schemes and using their players' strengths. Shit, you're damn right. Cause did you see the creative schemes that we've been running with Dan Quinn the last 5 years? Did they look very creative to you?
What have I been saying all year? The Falcons never lack talent. They lack creativity. You can wind back everyone. I got a 2019 playlist, all right, we're talking about our post games. And even go back to look at our heavy hitters shows. I've been saying this for the past year. We lack creativity. Anytime you lack creativity, it don't matter how much talent that you got. Because if you run the same, like what the Miss Maggie playbook at?
Man, Maggie you know, since we got rid of hold on, I'm gonna have to find that thing again. It's deep down in the archive somewhere.
Oh, it's deep down.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna bring. It's gonna come back up. It's gonna come back up.
But that's it. That's what I've been talking about. It's like we lack creativity. Anytime you got the same button hooks, you got the same slants, you got the same post routes, you got the same in routes. Everybody know exactly what's gonna happen. And when you got creativity, which everybody say that Arthur Smith is one of the most creative young coaches of day. He was that guy that everybody. He was the I always forget the damn Rams coach. What is his name?
Oh, Sean McVay.
Sean McVay. I always think about that serial killer. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I always think about, that serial killer. When I hear his name, it's like Timothy McVeigh. That's why y'all remember Timothy McVeigh, that psycho killer. That's what I always think about when I hear that name. So like I always bring it up. But yeah, he was the Sean McVay. You know, he was that, even that Kyle Shanahan. Like those guys was quote unquote the next great head coaches, the next great offensive minds, and like that's where Arthur Smith was. He was that guy. That's one of the reasons why the Falcons hired him, because he was so high on a lot of people's radar. So like the creativity is where it's at. That man runs a lot of formations. He don't just stick to one. But if you kind of narrow his scheme down to one thing, you can say that he runs a lot of twin tight end sets. That's what he does. A lot of one back, two tight end sets. You kind of get the picture. One back, two tight end sets. What is that, Kstylz?
You said, well, hold on, repeat that. You said one back, two tight end set. Shit that we ain't been running. Shit that we ain't been running the last 5 years.
Right. That's it. That's all. We need to get back to that. That's what made the Falcons good in 2016. We ran a lot of 12 personnel. We run a lot of that. Like I said, man, if we get back to that, we'll be all right. But we haven't done that in so long consistently, and that's the reason why, the run game has been just as awful, because these tackles need help too. You need to put a tight end to give him some help.
And that's why a guy like Lee Smith is key for this offense, because that's gonna be his job. It's just the block.
Y'all like how I gave him that Steph Curry? Y'all like how I gave him that Steph Curry? I gave that Steph Curry, bro.
Hey, he set it up. He set it up
right. Easy jumper. Easy jump shot. That's it. Easy jump shot.
Right there. Exactly. But yeah, that's why a guy like Lee Smith, like a lot of us ain't really talking about Lee Smith like that no more. Mm-hmm. But you gotta have a blocking tight end who's pretty much an extension of your offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, that's what he specializes in. Like you said, we got 9 tight ends on the roster. It's not guaranteed we're gonna have 9 tight ends before the season start, but the thing is, you're gonna have at least 4 or 5 of them. Well, at least 4. I ain't gonna say 5 because that's too many damn tight ends.
Hey, I don't know if we're gonna get to this, but I wanted to talk about the legend that passed away today. We gonna get on that.
Oh, you talking about Gibbs?
Yeah, because I think this is a perfect time to kind of give people an idea of what, like, he was he was pretty much the grandfather of that zone blitzing scheme. Like, he is that guy. When you talk about damn, why am I just like, what's the guy who came up with not the blitz but the zone blitz? Damn.
Oh, that's not
Pittsburgh.
You said Pittsburgh.
You know what I'm talking about? Pittsburgh. He came up with the zone blitz.
Talking about the offense? You talking?
No, the defensive coordinator.
Oh, you talking about Dick LeBeau? Dick
LeBeau. All right, yeah, Dick LeBeau. He's what Dick LeBeau. When you talk about like guys who created a certain style, Dick LeBeau, Gibbs. These guys created. Go ahead.
I ain't saying nothing.
That's what I'm talking about.
I came back just in time for my playbook.
Exactly.
The Maggie T playbook.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Right there. That's exactly all we saw from this team right there. Everything that you talking about right there.
Exactly.
That's how our offense looked last year. Everybody knew exactly. All them plays look almost exactly alike.
Devon said his playbook came with a free toy. Boy, I would tell you, boy, that thing did come with a free toy. That toy broke as soon as he touched it. Because you have to remember with Dirk Cutter, this was his second go round. It wasn't like this was his first go round.
Mm-hmm. He didn't learn from the first one.
Exactly.
He didn't learn after he got fired. He still brought the same bull crap here.
Right. I want to get in this question right here. This kind of point on what we were just talking about. He said, "Did y'all think Sarkisian was a good offense coordinator?" Yes, he was. You have to if you look at that season, the totality of that season, Matt Ryan had his best year as a quarterback during that season. But the issue was it came down to the red zone, and that's where it kind of got a little fishy, little maybe nottish. But the problem was with Dan, like I said, with Gilbert's ass is he throws people under the bus. Like I said, this was his first year and his only year as a offensive coordinator here in Atlanta. How the fuck he get fired after 1 year? You scapegoat the shit out of him. Just like you did Richard Smith, just like you did Marquand Manuel. But yeah, we go off of that. We go get back to the Alice Gibbs, RIP. Go ahead, Mike.
First of all, before I get there, I just want to say I accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish, except for interviewing Matt Ryan, because I just got this is like y'all don't know how big y'all know I'm probably one of the biggest Matt Ryan supporters that is, and I got one of the most influential, intelligent guys on Twitter when it comes down to these quarterback statistics to retweet my tweet, and everybody know who that is. Ryan Michael. That's it. I made it, God. I made it. Thank you, Jesus. I made it. Ryan Michael retweeted my tweet. I'm good. I'm great now, baby. I made it.
No. Not just him, but Chuck Smith as well. You know, you
Chuck
made
Smith.
it. There you go.
Oh, one day. Your boy
And
made
ATL
it.
Sports, Unlimited, them too. Like, look, we trying to come up a little bit, people. We appreciate y'all.
Hey man, I'm happy, man. Sports Unlimited, those guys, man. Like I said, I thank a lot of those guys, man.
Well, actually, Sports Talk ATL. That's my bad. Sports Talk ATL, but Sports Talk Unlimited. We got a lot of affiliates.
Unlimited Sports Talk ATL
with Jake.
Jake, man. I love him. Jake and Matt, those my dudes, man. Like I said, man, y'all go follow those guys. When I tell y'all, we talking about they're not biased Atlanta Falcons fans. Those guys bring the stats, the facts, and the truth. Even if it hurts to say something about
all them.
They gonna give you nothing but the truth. So please check those guys out, man. But Ron Michael, another guy, if you want to know about not just Matt Ryan, he does everybody. Tom Brady, he breaks it down to where the real fan can appreciate greatness, even in college. Like that's what they do. So check out Ron Michael on Twitter. But going into Alex Gibbs, the reason why I brought up Alex Gibbs is because the Falcons are going back to that zone running scheme, and like he is the grandfather of that. He is the creator of that. You go back to the 80s with Mike Shanahan. He helped Mike Shanahan create that offensive style that Kyle Shanahan is currently running at the moment. He helped, I was about to say the Falcons, even during the Vic days, he was very much a part of that. He came in with Dan Reeves to help those guys kind of, create a style that's synonymous to this day. Like everybody, when you need an offense in 1 year, let's just say this: if you need a running game within 1 year, Alex Gibbs was that guy, and that's why he was with so many teams. He was a specialist for Atlanta Falcons. He was a consultant for the Atlanta Falcons like 3-4 years in a row because he is that guy. He is the creator of the zone offense. You look at guys like Deshaun Watson. You look at what's his name, Lamar Jackson. All those guys, the pistol. Like he is the creator. He's the innovator of all of that. This dude is that great. So me personally, I got to give a shout out to him, man, because like I said, man, he is the creator of this current style of offense. Where we're seeing, quarterbacks running the ball a lot more often. Like he helped create that. So give that man a shout out, man. I need everybody right now show some RIP and some heart emojis right now for Alex Gibbs, dog.
I'm hearing some static. I hope it ain't just me. Y'all hear that? Is it me? I'm having technical difficulties.
I hear it too. I hear it.
That's just y'all, because I went on mute. That's y'all then. It ain't me this time.
Whatever. Sip your cup.
Or just y'all.
Hey, look. Sip your cup. Made by who?
Lady Fuse with an S Creations. The link is in Instagram. Look in the chat for it. But Lady Fuse, that's my bestie. Get y'all a custom made any type of cup now. She can make anything. She even got cannabis type cups. So get over there and get y'all some cups, custom made, $25 right about now. Get you some, okay? Thank you, Kstylz, for that plug.
Hey, that's called giving the assist. See, that's the assist. You had to make the shot.
That's right. I took it out and I dunked it. Thank you.
But ATM said they were 32nd in run percentage of the league with Steve Sarkisian. He was better than Dirk Cutter, but not establishing what. The issue was they built the running game around Devontae Freeman, and that's when Devontae Freeman started getting hurt a lot. Because you knew Tevin Coleman wasn't a number one back. Well, wait. Goddamn, did y'all mute yourselves? Because I don't hear.
Whoa, hold on. Wait. That's not true at all. He had a better offense. He had almost identical numbers to the 2016 season. Go look it up for yourself. The only difference between Steve Sarkisian and Kyle Shanahan is touchdown. We could not score touchdowns. That's the reason why he got fired. Is because we weren't scoring touchdowns. The rushing numbers are almost identical. Look, if I can find that tweet, I'll send it to you. I'll put it in community tab. But that's not true. And that's one of the reasons why I say that he was a scapegoat. He was the scapegoat for Dan Quinn. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you these. I'm about to give these numbers. Look up these numbers real fast. Go ahead, Kstylz.
No, but I know people were kind of disagreeing. Like I said, Tevin Coleman is not a number one back, but he's a complimentary back. But the thing about it is that's not a bad thing. You have to remember today's NFL, that is not a bad thing at all. That's actually a good thing because now you don't have to put all that wear and tear on your body. Like you say, because you have to, and like I said, the one thing I will give Tevin, I almost said Tevin Campbell, right? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, that's the wrong guy. I don't know why every time I be about to mess his name, I think it's Tevin Campbell.
It's the same with me with McVay. It was the same thing with McVay. I don't know why I always say that.
But the issue, like I said, the issue with Sharp sometimes is if you looked at the red zone play calling that he did, they would run jet sweeps at the goal line.
Mm-hmm.
It was too cute. It was they tried to be cute in the red zone. And that's how that ended up going like that. The boy said he got them numbers coming up.
Oh, I got them. Go ahead. I got them coming
up. But yeah, like I said, Tevin Coleman for what the Falcons needed was the better back between him and Freeman.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. But the thing is, you needed a complementary piece. You needed that 1-2 punch. And like I said, Tevin Coleman, like you said, and that was the perfect running back for the zone run scheme at that time, was because he was one cut and go. Now Devontae Freeman, like he was a bowling ball. He tried to run people over, but at his size, you could tell it was going to take a toll on him sooner than later, and that's exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll say it like that. Yeah, they said, yeah, we was 26th in running the ball that year. Yeah, we wasn't running the damn ball. We was running, hoping we do something. But oh man, the motherfucker said Dirk Cutter's playbook come with a Walkman.
Damn, a Walkman? Y'all gonna get a whole Walkman?
Boy,
Damn, y'all couldn't get a CD player?
Shit. Hey. If I had a Walkman right now and I needed to, I have one right now. Be on here jamming. I don't know if anybody saw Pootie Tang and with Biggie Shorty on the side doing all the dancing with the Walkman on. That'd be me. But let's go and get to the Q&A aspect. Let y'all go ahead. This is y'all part of the show right here, where y'all ask the questions, we give our opinions. And let's see what kind of juice y'all got for us right here. This is y'all part. Cause is there anything else you got, or you just want to go to the Q&A?
I'm gonna give a shout out to my twin sis, Miss Shell Bravos, that's on that Braves information on Mad Mike Sports. And Sonia, she downstairs watching our episode too. Shout out to Sonia. Go ahead and put them questions in there, Sonia. I'm calling you out, girl. I just seen you about 5 minutes ago.
Sonia.
Woo but yeah, like I said, this is y'all question. This is y'all questions right here now. I mean,
we had a question from James Chain. Do you think the ain't suck ass? Oh, hell to the motherfucking yeah. Excuse my language, people.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck them.
They're gonna be at the bottom.
I just said 2 words. Fuck them.
Yeah. But the numbers as far as they're concerned, we're talking about, when Steve Sarkisian took over, a lot of people are under the impression that the Falcons rushing game went tailed off, and that's not true. The Falcons actually rushed for 1,800 yards in 2017 following the Super Bowl, and then 1,500 the year after that. So the Falcons were always a rushing team, but this is why I always say stats can be misleading, because if you're not getting those third down conversions, if you're not getting those touchdowns, if you're not getting in the end zone with those, then what do those rushing yards mean? And see, we always talk about it, the small, intricate details of football, learning how to win the ball, how to fall on a goddamn ball, a kick, fall on the kick, simple stuff like that, falling on the kick, all right?
Does that look like somebody that knows the small intricate details of a team?
No, that sounds like I'm the boss. Y'all listen to me. Matt Ryan, don't call audibles. You all right. I got it. That's what that looked like.
But that's what we're talking about. Oh. That's why I said we're going to talk about these small intricate details.
But yeah, you said they ran for 1,500. Yeah.
1,518 and 19, and then they turn around at 17, excuse me. 17 it was 1,800, and then 15 in 2018. So it was always a good rushing team. But we always talk about getting those first downs, getting those touchdowns, keeping the clock going when you need it most. That's why you bring in a guy like Arthur Smith to get those red zone touchdowns. Where that's why everybody wanted them gone, because we was calling plays, like the infamous Derek Coleman in the back of the end zone play against Philadelphia. Like those are the things that we were doing in key situations. So it wasn't that we weren't like Sark was a bad offensive coordinator. He just wasn't doing the right things in key moments. And quite frankly, I mean, that's what you expect from a first year offensive coordinator. He's not going to do those things right. So, like again, I just felt like he got, the short end of the stick, and of course, Devontae Freeman was kind of on the decline on top of it. So he got, like I said, I think he just got the short end of the stick, man. They just need a fall guy, and Sark was that guy.
And remember, the fullback was Ricky Ortiz.
The Ricky Ortiz.
Do y'all remember Ricky Ortiz? I know most of y'all don't. That's how bad of a fullback he was. He made Keith Smith look like an all-pro. That's how bad he was. And Keith Smith's not bad. I just don't need him running hook routes.
We got a question from DD. Was the Legion of Boom draft before Dan Quinn became defensive coordinator or after? And we already know the answer to that.
No, they were drafted before he was the coordinator, because he was the defensive coordinator down in Florida before they drafted Legion. See, but the thing about the Legion of Boom is everybody think it's just the secondary and the linebacker. That Legion of Boom started with that line. The Michael Bennett's, the Red Bryants, the Cliff Avrils, the Bruce Irvins. That was the Legion of Boom. Because by having those guys being able to wreak havoc with just those four guys, it allowed everybody else to do whatever they did. And we talking about how big Cam Chancellor was. Brandon Browner was bigger than him. Of course, he held a lot, but he had no choice. You can't have a corner 6'5", 245 pounds. That's some crazy. That's a made up Madden shit right there. Okay, Devon said, now that Mingo is gone, do we look to bring in another veteran?
It's going to be somebody definitely we're going to put on a 1-year deal, because that's what Terry's been kind of accustomed to doing right about now. So it most likely will probably be a veteran to kind of fill in that position. Who it could be, I don't know. But yeah, we definitely got to go ahead and take care of that, because look, it's unfortunate, people.
Yeah,
that's all we're gonna say on that one. We ain't gonna go into that one.
I don't want to talk about that situation. We just gonna leave it be. He fucked
Check
up.
out our videos. Everybody got an update on that. Check those out.
Just know it's a fucked up situation. Let them handle that. But we just gotta see what they do. What they do if they do fill in the spot like this. If they bring in a Justin Houston. What makes you think they might not have had plans to release Mingo beforehand, before all this came out?
Right.
What makes you think that? Like I said, it's a possibility. If they see Justin Houston on the market, they might already have plans of releasing Mingo, even before that situation happened.
Yeah, because this situation happened in January, so I'm pretty sure they was peeped on game. Everybody like, oh, they did him wrong and all that stuff, but it's like, look. These are allegations that's going on right about now, and y'all know how the Blake roll, so don't be surprised about stuff.
Oh, here's the question: why do you think coaches are so afraid of Tom Brady? We don't damn know. They act stupid when they play Tom Brady.
Mr. Shanahan.
Not even just Shanahan. Man, it's not even just Shanahan. You have to go back. Let's go back and look at his Super Bowls. Okay, Adam Vinatieri saved his ass on the first 3 of them. They made a whole tuck rule after this motherfucker. Donovan Knapp threw up in the huddle and threw a pick. Even just this past Super Bowl, Andy Reid went away from what worked for his team. I don't know why they so scared of Tom Brady. I don't know why. I mean, I understand you could view him as a great quarterback if you view him like that. But the thing about it is, if you playing scared, that like last year's Super Bowl is the example of you trying to play scared.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I don't think it's that they're afraid. and I'm going to piss a lot of people off by even bringing this up, but it's really this simple. A lot of coaches don't trust them. Cause these bitches they've been recording motherfuckers since Jesus was born, okay? Since Jesus got on the fucking earth, they've been recording shit. All right, let's just be real. That's the reason why people end up playing scared and doing different, like doing things they shouldn't be doing. Like, why are you not running about? Well, they don't trust them. Let's be real. They don't trust them. They have a reputation of recording people. They have a reputation of doing things that are unethical within the game. Deflate gate. How many damn gates they done had? All right, these are true facts. I don't think it's a matter of them playing scared. I think it's a matter of the NFL. They have allowed the Patriots to cheat, and they've been cheating. I mean, just a year ago, they just got caught recording the damn Bengals. Who the hell record the damn Bengals? So they still recording shit. So I don't think it's a matter of them being afraid. I think they just don't trust them because they had it. Well, it's not even a reputation anymore. They are fucking cheaters. Period. Point blank. And now the NFL, what they tried to send his ass to Tampa Bay to try to prove to us fans, oh, see, Tom Brady, see, he really is the GOAT. See, he went to Tampa Bay and won shit. No, y'all set that shit up too. All right. If y'all didn't see that damn NFC championship where they were calling, the ball was 30 feet in the damn air. Look, we could have saw a damn eagle. The eagle could have got, look at the damn eagle. We saw goddamn eagles in it. He threw it so damn high, the Eagles could have caught the damn thing. And this man called a pass interference on that. He called a pass interference on a ball that's that far in the damn sky. So,
don't forget the pass interference call Mike Evans got when he tripped on his own feet.
Bruh. That's what I'm talking about.
See, here's my thing. This is my thing on that, and this is the issue that I have with how they view this Tom Brady thing is when they beat the Chiefs, and we obviously saw the defense really just clamor down and bam and boom and beat them down.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Brady, they just made Tom Brady the face of it, like, oh, Tom Brady's the greatest of all time. The Tom Brady. I'm like, dude, this defense literally held the number one offense to 9 points.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't the first time it's happened. This is the second time Tom Brady has faced the number one offense in the Super Bowl, and the defense held him to less than 10 points.
Second time. Yep.
Second time. Rams 2 years ago.
Somehow he got all the credit for that defense playing lights out against the number one. I don't know if they were number one, but they were the top 3 offense in the league, and somehow Tom Brady get all the credit for that. And like I said, that's the reason why I feel like a lot of coaches end up doing dumb stuff, including Shanahan. They just don't trust them. They are known cheaters. They've been cheating since Tom Brady been in the damn league.
Right.
Since he got drafted, I mean.
Like I said, don't forget they came up with a whole new football rule nobody knew of.
Right. It just came out of nowhere.
We didn't even know what the fuck the tuck rule was.
Oh, what? Who?
Exactly. What more can you say about that? And that's why I would agree. Like, and this is what Utah Sports normally says, and I agree with him. Like, he said he's the most opportunistic quarterback
of all time. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, we get a lot of flack for the American Golden Boy and Tom Brady, but it's like, bruh, you got Spygate, Deflategate, Drone Gate.
They had somebody. They done had somebody got in trouble for Tom Brady. They swept that on the rug when his team, his doctor or something, gave him something. They like I said, there's always been something when it comes down because him and Gronkowski at one point, had the same doctor, and like they had to go through this protocol where they had to get approved. They had to get the doctor approved and all this type of stuff. This stuff is there. It's there for you guys to read. All this is truth, facts.
And don't forget the story that just came out a few months ago talking about how they paid off the attorney general that was looking into the cheating against the Eagles.
Absolutely.
They paid off that guy so they wouldn't look into it.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. 45 did that. Okay. So that again, these are all facts. You can go look at this up for yourself.
Right. So, like I said, the dude's son came out saying like literally Robert Kraft and Donald Trump paid this guy off so they wouldn't investigate that shit. Yeah. Prove it like what? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Look it up. Google it. Google your best friend. We might. It's your best friend.
And it's kind of interesting that Tom Brady wins a Super Bowl in the same state Robert Kraft got caught in the spy in. That's interesting.
Ooh,
that's interesting. That is interesting.
Can we answer this conspiracy talk question right there? He said, great show, good look. Will you let viewers call in? Look, if you want to be a part of the show, we have a new protocol. You have to email Maggie T at AtlantaFalconsNation.com. Is self-explanatory. Maggie, the letter T, at AtlantaFalconsNation.com. If you want to be on Friday's Madness show, that's where we bring our guest on. You got to message me. We do have a guest on lined up for Friday, but please, for future episodes, message me. I will get you on. Fans, journalists, anybody that want to get on, you have to properly message me. As well as, let me go ahead and mention this. Everybody that's reached out for this writing position, I have emailed you. If you the ones are inquiring about it, please answer that email. We're trying to make sure we can meet up with you about some things. So please look at your emails. I responded to everybody. So if you're trying to get on this writing thing for the website at AtlantaFalconsNation.com, y'all go search for that in Google. Get us in the search engine, people. Atlanta Falcons Nation right now. Do it right now. Google, search. Find us on AtlantaFalconsNation.com. Get us searchable, people, because look, we're trying to be the best. We're trying to be the number one news source for y'all, along with this second person to me, Mad Mike. So make sure y'all also follow Miss Maggie T, Lust Exchange, as well as Just Kstylz and Twisted Torch TV, VF Baller. We have some great people, man. We even got a Cowboys fan getting ready. Jay, Mr. I can't think of his name right now. Mr. Wiz. He was on the show last Friday. Or what? No, he was on Juke Talk Sports show. But check him out. He's a Cowboys fan. Anybody are Cowboys fans? We just joned on them a little bit, but if y'all still hanging in there, he does cover the Cowboys. So that's my little spiel since everybody in here, all 115, 116 of y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to these channels too, please, because we're trying to get to 1,000 like Mr. Mad Mike, because I'm sick of his 6K. We're just trying to get to 1,000. Can we eat just like this brother over here? Can we eat? That's all we ask for. Thank you. Drops Mike.
Oh, hold on. Hey, I'm about to say, I got something that I want to share y'all on the screen, so I'll let y'all know how this really goes. Let me go ahead and share this on the screen so these people can see this. See Chrome tab. All you gotta do is type in New England Patriots and Donald Trump, and this is what I got here. So basically, it was Trump tried to end Spygate probe of New England Patriots by offering bribe. Late Senator Son said,
"Oh snap!
So what it is, a lot of people don't know that
Trump Gate.
A lot of people don't know that Robert Kraft is actually Donald Trump's benefactor. A lot of people don't know that. So we finna hit that. So the senator was Arlen Specter, and they was going to probe the Spygate thing, but they basically right here. And plus, he can't say nothing because the senator died in 2012. But like I said, it's on ESPN. It's on ESPN.com too. So y'all can see that for yourselves.
Read it for yourself. Like I said, that's why I say a lot of coaches are just afraid. They make these mistakes in big games because they just don't trust them because they've known cheaters.
Well, can we just cheat like everybody else in the chat? Can we just go ahead and cheat? You know, we had Noise Gate and all that. Can we get another gate so we can go ahead and do the Super Bowl?
We'll never hear the end of that. We'll never hear the end of that.
I don't care. I just want a championship.
I don't give a fuck.
Whatever way we can get there.
Hey, look, I said like
we got to cripple some legs, and Big Mike Davis coming in and knock some folks down. Can we do that? Can we just knock some folks out?
Hey, look,
that's all I'm asking for. Can we bring the Legion of Boom back?
Look, I'm about to say they don't like us. They already don't like us. Let's give them a reason not to like us.
We might get kicked off YouTube. That's all right, people. We got about 4 or 5 other channels we're gonna do this on. So y'all kick us off AFN, Mad Mike Sports. Come on over to Miss Maggie T channel. We gonna hold it down over there.
They can't kick y'all for YouTube for that. That was a nationwide story for a while.
Hey, that's the truth. Okay, they cannot kick you off for telling the truth.
Absolutely.
Right.
But yeah, come censor us. All y'all want to. I'm gonna call up my team. Bird game.
Exactly. Especially with now all these damn billionaires trying to fly into space now. What the fuck is that about?
That right. We can't cheat. We're gonna go fair and square because we don't want no asterisks about our championship. How about that? We ain't.
We'll have an asterisk just because.
Regardless, yeah. It's gonna be because that quarterback had a bad day. If we go to the Super Bowl and win it, that's what it's gonna be. They don't like Atlanta.
They brought in the Scabs to play in the Super Bowl. That's why he won it. Like, fuck that. Fred Moore said, "You ain't trying to win if you ain't cheating."
That's what I'm saying. Just go ahead and bump shoulders with somebody. Like, hey, ref. I got about $5 Popeyes box in the bag.
Kicking somebody in the nuts ain't cheating. Okay, that's just they cheating. Okay, y'all talking about dirty. I'm cool with the dirty stuff.
Can we be dirty a little bit? I wouldn't mind being a little dirty.
Look, I'm about to say, what the hell you think happens in them damn piles?
That's what I'm talking about. They trying to break things and everything. I'm cool.
That's right, Fred Moore. That's right. We're gonna cheat. God, we tired. We sick and tired. 50 years of this. We tired.
We got fined for too much noise. Okay. What the hell y'all think they gonna do when we cheat? They gonna try to take our whole franchise away from us, bro.
Hey, look! They said we had Noise Gate, but we only won 5 games that year. How the fuck was that an advantage?
How that's gonna be a scandal? We ain't win but 5 games. So what y'all think gonna do to us when we really cheat?
I know we can't even get real scandals out. God, what the Falcons doing? Can't even have a real scandal.
Bounty Gate, they taking motherfuckers out and shit.
And they barely got punished. Man, they go look. Like I said, they took away they took money and they took away our picks.
Exactly. Motherfucker said, "Oh, y'all got too much noise. 4th round picks, give it to them."
Yeah, come on, bro.
Bro, I can imagine if we won games because damn Jamal, you just made it worse. He said we actually won 4 games that year.
Hey, look,
fuck it, we still lost a lot of games.
They up here got a whole cannon. They got a whole cannon in damn Tampa Bay, and they up here talking about we pumping too much noise in the crowd. Bro, they got a whole cannon. That shit scared the hell out of me, even when I'm watching the game.
I can't stand going. I went to South. Wherever they at? Where the Panthers play at? Wherever they play at. I went, man. All you heard was roar, roar, all in the stands. I was like, what the hell is that?
the only thing you hear at our stadium is Falcons rise up. That's not intimidating. That's not intimidating at all. That makes you want to go past a collection plate or something.
I know we need we are Spartans. You know, we need one of those type of chants. Rise up, everybody! We're rising up, everybody.
No. The new slogan should be
brotherhood, people. It's brotherhood.
No, look. Their thing is the new slogan should be fuck all y'all. That's gonna be the new slogan.
Fuck all y'all. We come and run the damn ball. That's the slogan.
Is that?
Fuck all y'all. We coming for you. Run the goddamn ball.
Gotta get this comment here. It said, if the Falcons keep it up, they will throw everything at us, including the martyr buses.
And the martyr bus was blocking stadiums from deploying. Shoot, martyr bus was on some hater stuff. Cause look, I don't know if y'all seen that viral video that went on. We couldn't even get a view of the stadium.
Up in there. We couldn't even
look! Everybody trying to get the last little view of the stadium falling. All of a sudden, the bus driver like, man, fuck y'all! I gotta drop these folks off.
This roar! No, if anybody been there, if y'all was like live there, all you hear is wow. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Hey, at least it sound like that. You don't want to hear one talking about. No, you don't want to hear it talk about roar. You don't want to hear that.
I'm coming for you. What is that? What is that? The Wizard of Oz. I'm coming for you. You know, however he used to call. All right, yeah, all right. Enough shenanigans. What's next?
Man, we still waiting on the Q&A. Everybody just laughing with us.
They laughing at us.
I guess we just need to keep cracking jokes.
There's no questions. Everybody laughing.
Ain't no questions.
There ain't no question. Everybody just laughing at us. Like, y'all stupid. I mean, bruh, you couldn't even tell Noisegate was Noisegate.
Hell, I didn't even know we were doing this shit.
I didn't know what the
How the hell do we know if you don't even know what the hell we doing? What the fuck noise? Shit.
Exactly. I'm like, wait a minute. They pumped them noise.
Fucking noise.
But there was only like 50% of the people in the stadium. How's that gonna work for the defense? All you're gonna do is hear, and that's the whole one side of the stadium.
Luke, I am your father. Matt Ryan, I am your daddy. All right, come on. Where the questions at, people? We're gonna cut this out now.
Okay.
We're gonna cut off and shut the show down. You ain't got no more questions.
Reginald said, where does the Falcons stack in the NFC conference?
I mean, it's really, we can't predict anything until we actually play some ball. Because everything looks good on paper. Everything look good on paper. But once we get out there and really put them pads on and really got to play a real game, we don't know how we're going to stack up in the NFC conference. Right. So it's a wait and see right about now for all of us. That's my answer.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to get this question. King Quinn said, I heard it was the Saints that snitched on us.
It was.
Probably. They heard that we were getting Terry. They were like, oh, y'all going to take our person. And oh, yeah.
You said the Saints that... Damn. Wow.
The same people that was up here. Nah, I'll keep that to myself.
Yeah, keep that to yourself.
I was going with that one.
I know where you was going with it. And if y'all don't know what we talking about, just look up Saints on ESPN Scandal. You'll see what's going on there. Let's see. Drop those super chats and cash apps. Hey,
all right. Every donation count. It will go towards our giveaways for the meet and greet. Make sure y'all get us, whatever donation y'all got. We appreciate it. Just kept us to improve, to be better. But we're going to come at y'all with the comedy every day. We bringing y'all entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, we appreciate y'all because y'all keep us going. Y'all being here. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the love and support y'all been giving us. Man, we've been feeling official. We really been feeling legit lately. and we appreciate y'all because of that.
Oh,
You know.
look, hey, Devon, I know Devon talking about we just roasted Doug Cutter right now. Y'all have my permission to roast Doug Cutter. Good. Philip Franklin talking about Dirk Cutter's playbook came with a Netflix subscription.
Whoa.
I wouldn't even give him that.
Hell no.
Let's get back to that question though. What would it take for us to get to the Super Bowl? Defense.
Run the damn ball. Red zone efficiency.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, red zone, Lord. Special teams.
Especially special teams. Sterling Hoffrichter, I'm finna call your ass out. Motherfucker, you need to be pinning folks in the 20s. And I'm sitting here ranting on the damn punter. Well, how the fuck does that?
We don't need Mr. Kool-Aid making all kinds of numbers. We don't need that this year, people. That's what we don't need. Now, of course, if it's like red zone, we need that extra field goal kit. Yeah, okay, now. But don't let this be the MVP of the season. I'm sorry. If we're gonna have him as MVP of the season, we might as well call it a season. We need everybody making an impact, including Calvin Ridley, Kyle Pitts, Gage, all of them. Everybody need Hurts. Everybody. We got all these tight ends lined up. We got about 6, 7, 20 of them. We need every tight end to do something. We need every defensive player.
Hey, don't forget Ryan Steckler, aka Post Malone, is on the team. So yeah, we good.
In the pass rush. Man. Execution, yes. All of that. Legion of Boom, all that. We need all that to be the Super Bowl contenders. We can't be pretenders, we need to be for real.
Hold on, Fred Buzz came in when he said, "What will it take for Matt Ryan to be loved in Georgia?"
It ain't gonna happen. He's gonna need a Super Bowl. Until he get a Super Bowl ring, it ain't gonna happen. Stats don't matter to some of these fans. It ain't gonna happen.
Be honest with you, I don't think the Super Bowl will even make a difference. To be honest,
because it's gonna be an asterisk with the Super Bowl wins.
I know what it's gonna take.
They want him to dance and be Michael Vick.
I promise you, if he pull Rihanna or he pull some fine ass girl that everybody want the whole universe, look, that'll happen then. Y'all love him then, but that's about it. You gotta pull somebody like Rihanna, a bad bitch. He gotta pull a bad bitch for them to be able to respect. I'm like, oh damn, man, what the hell? Like that's the only thing they go. How the hell, man, Ryan get Rihanna? Like, that's what it's gonna take. That's it.
That's Rihanna is Mike's favorite girl.
No, that's gonna bring more envy to him. Like I said, I'm just real honest about this. Like I said, I don't even think a Super Bowl ring will make Matt Ryan be beloved in Georgia. They hate him that much.
They got Matt Ryan. They got Michael Vick penis in his. You know what? I'll just leave that right there.
Ooh.
They won't let it go. They won't let it go. I'll just say that. They won't let it go. They will not let Michael Vick go. And I'll just keep it. I'll try to keep it as PG as I possibly can. That man ain't been here since 2008, and y'all still talking about it. They're still wearing the jersey.
Technically 2006.
6. Yeah, you're right.
5, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No. Seriously, joking about that though. Seriously, I feel with a Dean Pease ran defense, an Arthur Smith that don't take no shit. I feel like we are going to look pretty decent this year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see what happens. I don't know why I got an echo, but y'all like to hear me display it on extra broadcast. That's all right. You know.
If I was forced to answer, what would it take? I don't think it'd take much. The Falcons, like Matt Ryan, can win games without a running game. He's that great of a quarterback. Like he's at this point, he's still that great of a quarterback to win without a running game. Like he was in we had leads and we blew out teams last year. It wasn't like we didn't blow out teams and we didn't score points. We just couldn't stop anybody. So like it forced the answer. All we need is the defense to get turnovers. We get turnovers on defense. Matt Ryan gonna have more opportunities to score, and you give Matt Ryan more opportunity to score. And the defense, you pin them in the red zone, like Kevin said. The defense gonna have the offense is gonna have a harder time to here go Kstylz.
Kstylz don't drop off. They like seeing me anyway. That's all right.
But that's what happens. Like you get turnovers, you get Matt Ryan turnovers. That's what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, my bad, people. I was looking something up and I forgot I was on the wrong tab.
Don't cut yourself out. You can't blame nobody.
I can't blame nobody but myself here, but I think I might have found Dirk Cutter's playbook. I think I found, and that's what I was
Maggie T one.
No, this is actually worse. That Maggie T, that was the advanced copy. That's the one he didn't use. I got the simple one right here if it'll come up. Now y'all keep talking. I'm waiting for it to pop up.
Matt Prove It said Matt should audible out that pass in the Super Bowl, so he is fair game to me. Go ahead, Mike.
Go. What you think?
I felt like I know everybody was like Matt Ryan should have just took over and called audibles and everything else. I think Dan Quinn had some kind of hold on this man. It was like, no, you ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't telling you. That's how I feel. Yes, Matt, because we seen it. On the hurry up offense and all that, Matt is awesome in that. But we had Dan Quinn that wanted all the shine, so he wanted to call all the plays, and Dirk Cutter, they want the shine. So it was gonna be whatever they say goes. So yeah, he could have took initiative and just said, "Fuck it, turn my headset off, whatever. We finna go for this." But guess what? I think we got the right coach right about now. Go ahead. I see 2 hands up. Who we going with?
I found Dirk Cutter's playbook. I found the playbook he used all last season. It wasn't that one. That was the advanced copy. This was the. Do y'all remember the electronic football game?
Oh, yes, I do.
Let's remove this comment.
Damn. That's all. That's it. That's all. Just straight ahead.
He just cut the switch on, hoping they do something.
That's it.
Oh, he took it back.
That's it.
There you go. Yeah, so what happens is when you cut it on, they move by themselves.
It vibrates, and everything moves.
Exactly. Oh Lord. Hey, look! You got a Bucks fan in here. He said, and that's the crazy thing. Even the Tampa Bay fan, they hated Dirk Cutter too.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I'm enjoying the roast of old Dirk. He was a joke. We know."
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. I felt sorry for
and thank you, Russ Weeks, for checking in. A Bucks fan, appreciate you.
Nah, that wasn't a simulation. That was just making sure you got power on in your house. That's a simulation. I wish I could find a video of that shit because I had one before. That shit was the most corniest shit ever. You cut that bitch on, they just start.
Like a damn vibrator. That's what the hell it was.
We got a question from Fred Butts. One more. What kind of season do you think Cal? You know what? Cal Pitts and Hayden Hurts. They ready. They getting together. They go on the university camp and getting their little skills in. He got a he got a influence of somebody that's been in the game. I think Cal Pitts will have an amazing year. You know what I'm saying? Healthy. I think he will have definitely a great year, of course, but It ain't gonna be all about the Kyle Pitts show, though. It's gonna be a lot of players that's gonna get out there that we ain't even heard about that's gonna get some shine. I guarantee that.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hate predictions. Everybody know that by now. But I guess I'm gonna put myself in the corner this time. Being that I saw him at the University of Georgia, like I know this dude is just an absolute nightmare to match up with. Like I'm talking about Georgia had absolutely no clue how to match up with this dude. Like this dude was in the middle of the field. He was on the right side, the left side. Like they did everything possible to try to cover this guy with somebody, and nothing worked. So you put that with a guy like Calvin Ridley, and Calvin Ridley is 10 times better than George Pickens. Like let's be at this point in time, he's better than George Pickens. You know what I'm saying? And you put him with the Calvin Ridley, who's an experienced guy who knows what he's doing. He's a better route runner, and he's going to take away the defense. This dude's going to put up, I guarantee he's going to have 80 catches and about 8 touchdowns. I can guarantee you that. Because Matt Ryan loved to throw the ball to tight ends and big targets. I mean, he loved throwing the ball Muhammad Sanu.
Oh yeah, one of his best years with Tony Gonzalez. Shoot. Mm-hmm. So I can't wait to see what Matt can do with all these 27 million tight ends.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. That's why I say like Matt Ryan loves throwing the ball to big bodies, and that dude was a huge target. So like I said, he gonna eat with Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan gonna make sure he get the ball. So like I can guarantee he continue to stay healthy. He's gonna get 80 catches easy. That's easy.
I can agree with that. But the thing about it is, we still have to run the damn ball.
You ain't letting that shit go for nothing.
I ain't letting it go. But Philip Franklin said Atlanta United might get the next championship again. Not the way they've been tying games.
Not the way they playing. You ain't.
Shit, y'all talk about Matt Ryan being bad in the clutch, but these motherfuckers giving up 2-3 goals in 5 minutes at the end of the game.
Yeah, not the way they play.
Yeah, after Atlanta United got rid of that initial team, that team ain't been the same since.
Mm-hmm.
And that's I'm finna ruffle some feathers here, but a lot of people's like, why we ain't doing Atlanta United? I appreciate Atlanta United. I appreciate everything that Atlanta United has done for Atlanta, but for some reason that championship just doesn't feel real because there's a lot of recycled players from other teams. It'll be feel real when it's Atlanta Hawks, Braves, or Falcons to me. I mean, no offense to Atlanta United. I love them to death, but they just came in out the clutch and just came with a championship. To me, they don't feel real to me.
I love shit. Fuck that. That feel real to me.
Well, it feel real to you, but
I'm a soccer fan. But the thing about it is the issue with Atlanta United right now is when they brought in Frank DeBoer and they gutted the whole damn team.
Uh-huh.
You only got 2 players left from the initial team. And the other player didn't even play the first year.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So that's and then the reason why we ain't really doing Atlanta United, because y'all asses ain't finna watch us do no Atlanta United content. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I don't watch Atlanta United like that on the faithful to even give y'all accurate stuff. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna pretend.
I mean, they only been here for 2-3 years. Not probably like 4 years, but they haven't been here that long. So I don't think it's that people don't watch it. They just it's like we don't really know the team like that. Let's just be real. We don't even know the team, yet alone barely know the star player, Joseph Martinez. Like we barely know him. So it's not necessarily that nobody watches. They knew. It's just like
I mean, I watch. I do watch.
Yeah.
It's new kids on. It's like new kids, but
New
we
kids on
sports
the
fans, that's
block.
different.
Yeah, they the new
It's like
kids
the
on the
new
block.
kid. It's like the new kid that coming in at school. Like everybody looking at like, who the hell are you? Like, where the fuck you come from? You know that like that's what it's like. Nobody knows what the United is about. So it's like you can't get behind it. Like I said, I watch soccer. I love soccer. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't look. I love when the World Cup. I love when the World Cup is up because, mate, you talking about some good soccer. That right there is one of the most. The crowds are electric. Like, ain't nothing like a soccer crowd. It ain't nothing like a soccer crowd. Bro, I'm telling you, that crowd be rocking, bro.
Oh, did y'all hear about what happened in the Euros this weekend? This past Euros?
I believe I think you're talking about.
Yeah, about the kid from England who missed the penalty kick and he got all the racial threat, the racist threat. Them motherfuckers take this shit seriously. Y'all thought football fans take? You think University of Georgia fans, Alabama fans take they college football? You ain't seen a soccer game.
You better bring he better off coming back to the States because he gonna get roasted, boy.
But them motherfuckers will. Dude, people have died at soccer matches. Fans have died.
Oh yeah, they get real now. That's a loyal crowd now. I ain't gonna take it away from Atlanta United or any soccer.
They on some
or any team. They be on some other stuff now. Yeah, they be loyalty.
Yeah, they on some Crip and blood shit for Europe. Be the same.
Now,
what's up?
Now to go to Reginald Banks, which Atlanta team can we trust most to win us another championship? You know what? At this rate, I feel like it can be Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Braves got some things to work out at this point, but I feel like it could be give and take a healthy team and a couple of pieces here and there. I think that the Atlanta Hawks can contend for a championship. What y'all think about that?
It depends. It like I said, because we got it all depends on the next couple years because that's when they're gonna have to start paying guys. So we gotta really see on if they can keep that core together. You want to keep that core together. Somebody said Georgia Bulldogs. Could be. And like I said, I think just the state itself is looking for a champion. Like I said, the thing about Atlanta United is, like I said, really outside of Buckhead and Duluth and all them places up there, nobody really gives a fuck about soccer down here. Let's just keep it real. Most of the soccer fans are from that up north area. Only reason I know that because I used to have a route. That's all they would do up there.
And for the person that asks, is this a Falcon show or we're all Atlanta sports? You know, exactly. We are honestly we're AFN, Atlanta Falcons Nation, but we also fill you in because we got other people that everybody that's a Falcons fan might not be a Hawks fan. You know what I'm saying? So we talk about everything and anything on this show. So thank you for tuning in, Brian Pearson, for that question. But we talk about all sports at a certain point because everybody we want to be your official news source for everything Atlanta. So if you want that, you tune into this.
If you want to talk about New Orleans Saints in the 76ers, you better ask a damn question because I ain't wasting my fucking time talking about no damn New Orleans.
Exactly.
You better ask a question. Ask Mad Mike, ask Kstylz, ask Miss Maggie. That's the only time you're going to get it. Y'all got to ask for it. We have act segments for a reason. It doesn't have to necessarily be Atlanta Falcons stuff. Y'all want our opinions on wrestling? Ask Kstylz. Ask me. Ask whomever. That's what the act segment is for. For anything that you guys want to talk about, that's for y'all.
But yeah, like
still for the same.
Yeah, but like what Miss Maggie said about the prospects of the Hawks are actually greater than really any other team here in Atlanta right now.
I'm gonna say this. I don't agree with that, and I'm probably sound crazy by saying this, but I still think the Braves have the best chance, even without Ronald Acuna, because Freddie Freeman he's a mega star. The only thing the
One
Braves are
thing about
missing
them
is
is the bullpen. I
It's the
feel
it's the
that's one thing. The pitcher,
it's the
yeah, the
pitch.
pitcher.
the pitching staff is just absolute. Oh my god! Because
That's the only
he's
reason
a
why I
great
say not
hitter.
the Braves, because we got to fix that.
Yeah, and that could be fixed with a couple of starters here and there. Like you get a guy that could really come in and be that starter, like be that ace. They have a shot, but only if they have an ace, because we have enough offense even without oh boy no,
Acuna.
Ronald Acuna, not the other guy. No, not Acuna.
Who?
Man, who got arrested? Man,
Oh, you talking about
dang.
Marcell Ozuna?
Ozuna. Even without Ozuna, I still think even without Ozuna, that they have a shot to even like put up some big time numbers. But like I said, they have to get the pitching staff. They got to get their pitching staff because like that pitching is just a freaking nightmare, bro. And look, I'm gonna say this too. I don't give a fuck nobody say that damn Brian Snick is a piece of shit. His ass needs to be fired. He needs to damn go. I'm tired of this fake ass Bobby Cox, man. Every time he doing some dumb ass shit with the bullpen, he's always doing some goofy shit. I'm taking Kstylz word. He always doing some goofy shit with the damn pitches, with the bullpen. And we suffer for the next 3-4 games because he done did some goofy shit. So, look, he got to go. I want Ron Washington to be the coach, the manager, because I'm sick. I'm sick of that fake Bobby Cox, okay? I'm sick of it.
Damn.
Y'all know it too. Y'all know it.
Hey.
Y'all know that man is a fake Bobby Cox. That's all he is.
Question: we got Chipper Jones kind of in the back, doing his thing a little bit, helping some young stars. Do y'all think that y'all need to cue him up to kind of get a bit more higher role than what he got? Any of some of these veterans out there.
I can tell he's getting that itch. I don't know if it's fully there yet, but because he even said that he wasn't he didn't really want to be a coach, and now he's a hitting coach. So I think he's getting that itch, but I don't know if it's fully there. I don't know if it's fully there yet. I would love for Chip because I think he'll be an excellent because I don't think there's anybody who can break down pitching. If y'all actually sat down and listened to him, he know where the pitch is going before the pitcher even throws the ball. That's how smart he is. He can pick up on tendencies, how your foot, like Deion Sanders. I don't know if you remember that Deion Sanders in Ocho Cinco. He was looking at his foot. Oh, I already know where you're going with your foot doing this and that. That's how Chipper Jones is with the game. So if anybody can be that manager, Chipper is just like that. That dude is he's brilliant when it comes down to breaking down the art of baseball.
Yeah, that pitcher just needs some serious. They need some serious soul searching when it comes to that pitcher. They need some serious soul searching because it's like they'll have one good game and then there's 3 bad games. The starting pitcher will do excellent, then the bullpen comes in and fuck everything up. Like I said, I don't know if it's he's not reading the situation or the pitcher's tendencies right. Okay, yeah, this guy's good in this situation. We're dealing with this type of batter, dealing with this type. I don't know if it's that, but that's gonna be the problem. Hold on. Got one right here. That Chipper doesn't want to be a coach, and the Braves need to give Freeman a new contract before they lose him. He is crucial for the Braves to get another ring besides Acuna, and that is true. You need the leadership.
I'm afraid of that. I hope it's not that case. God knows, I hope that's not the case. But I just that's disturbing to me because Freeman is that guy, but you're talking about he's gonna want at least $200 million, and then we're gonna have 2 guys, Acuna and Freddie Freeman, who's gonna want to get paid and do the Braves and that tight, those tight owners. Do they really want to give 2 guys $200 million? That's the only thing. So it's it's liberty media is something else. I'll just say that. until they really decide that they want to spend some money, I'm really afraid that we might lose Freddie because we ain't giving up on Acuna. He ain't going nowhere. They're going to get that man $1 billion if he asks for it.
And I like what my twin sis said right there, Shell Bravos. Chipper doesn't want to be a coach, and the Braves need to give Freeman a new country before they lose him. He's crucial for the Braves to get another ring. Besides, y'all already read that one. I didn't even realize it was her. My bad, people. Let's see what we got. Be careful, you are in Atlanta Falcons territory. Oh, I guess we got a little troll in the chat. Y'all get him. Y'all get him. Y'all get him. If the Saints. We got a troll in the chat. I think it was that whatever that fan is right there trying to stir up some trouble. We see you, bro. We see you. But what y'all want to do? We about 2 hours in. Y'all want to go ahead and close it out?
Yeah, might well close it out.
Yeah. Let's go ahead. We ain't got much to talk about on no Hawks right about now. Ain't really no updates other than Bogdanovich won to play for the Olympics. John Collins won a contract. Lemon Pepper Lou won a contract. So we got people that's recovering and having surgery and things like that. So hopefully we'll have a special healthy team come up with Nate McMillan. I'm going to put some clips out. I ain't did that yet, but I'll put a couple of clips out of Nate McMillan's interview soon. Be on the lookout for that. And of course, we had, someone that was important that passed away recently for the Georgia Bulldogs. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. But that's all we got. We finna go ahead and close it out now. Might as well. The kind of plug in, everybody go ahead and subscribe to Miss Maggie T. I'm trying to get to 1,000, as well as Lust Exchange. We're getting ready to come back up soon. Mad Mike is mad about that, but guess what? We're going to do it anyway, baby. So follow Lust Exchange, Miss Maggie T. I'm Googling people. Y'all can find me on Google now. Miss Maggie T, I'm on Google, so I feel a little important lately. I thank y'all, but just please get me and Kstylz Twisted Torch TV to 1K.
Get upside the head. Y'all know I did
it. I come up with a busted eye and busted lip. That's because of Mad Mike.
I turn on it. I turn.
That's all I got for y'all. Oh, meet and greet. I put the chat link of the meet and greet. Make sure y'all RSVP so we'll know. We got plenty of time. So all these out of state folks, y'all better be in town because we might have some special appearances. I got some special guests that said they might be in the building. So y'all might want to come in that meet and greet. It will be free to watch, but of course it's a sports bar and grill. You're gonna want to get your eat on and drink on. So make sure you have a couple of dollars in your pocket, But you never know. Miss Maggie T might be special and throw a little platter out there. You never know. But come out and enjoy us with us. It's nothing to party with us, but you probably might want to enjoy it. So as well as follow AtlantaFalconsNation.com for all your news and content on the website. We got to get that rolling a little bit. And as well as check the Atlanta Falcons Nation group for the Discord link that J Rock posted in there. If y'all not following the AFN group, Atlanta Falcons Nation, just type us in. You'll find us. And we're back on Facebook as far as officially as a web page, Facebook page where you can get all the news and content there, as well as Instagram and Twitter, Twitch, wherever you can find us. Get ready. Like the new season is coming up and we ready, y'all. Let us know some suggestions, some topics, anything. But y'all got to be ready for this new season because Atlanta Falcons Nation finna come with the business for the season. So make sure y'all tune in and get us a 2K on AFN. That's all I got.
All right. Like I said, appreciate everybody tuning in. She basically just said, just follow Just Kstylz Atlanta Falcon Nation. I want to show one thing. I found this on Twitter today that made me laugh. So I want to share this with y'all. I want y'all to read the caption. It made me laugh. It said Russell Westbrook meets Russell Eastbrook.
Oh wow!
He looked like Big. He looked like Big Bear from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Make sure you keep my motherfucking toilet sparkling. But that's all I just say. Like I said, appreciate y'all tuning in with us. That's all I gotta say, man. There you go, Mike. What you got for him? Oh well, so
Let me plug one more thing since Mike ain't got no words. How about we will have these cups available for the meet and greet, or you can get them in advance. These are $25, shipping included. Just 25 straight stacks. Go to Lady Fuse FEWS Creations with an S on Instagram, or find me on Facebook, and I will get y'all to the right person. Get y'all custom made cups. I love her. That's my bestie. Make sure y'all check this out and get y'all a new cup. And she do mugs, she do hats, she do whatever you want to be custom made. She will print them out for you. So it's not, she's new to Instagram, so it's not a scam. It's legit. She's an Atlanta native, so she can meet you and everything. So make sure y'all go over to Lisa Fuse Creations so you won't miss out on this cup, because and then we got some amazing things coming soon, so y'all check out that soon. But RSVP so we'll know who all coming, and come look for us at the open house practice August 7th. We'll be there. Y'all better be there. Okay, $5 tickets. Y'all can buy a gas. Y'all can go ahead and get y'all a ticket for that open house at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That's all I got. And Tony Wright, I am excited too. I'm excited about fans being able to come on in, and it was just something different, not seeing fans, but some cardboard cutouts and crowd noise. It ain't the same. Oh yeah, we working on that. We definitely working on polos and everything. And I appreciate y'all liking the new logo. We working on a lot of more things for y'all to have some merch soon. It's soon to come, so stay tuned. That's all I got. Let's exit on out of here since we ain't got nothing else to do. Okay, get Matt Mike to 6K since he ain't plug himself. And we out, people. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. I love it too. We are rebranding. We are retooling right about now.
Hey, we can't go out like that. We gotta do it like this. AFN ain't here to play. We here to stay. Mike, you ain't gotta go home.
You got to get the hell out of here.
You gotta get the hell out of here.
That's right. The great one. Just Kstylz, Twisted Torch TV, Magnus, Rich, Miss Maggie T, and J Rock, and Jew Talk Sports. We got amazing talent, and VF Baller, our affiliate, and more to come. Be on the lookout for those new authors for our website. So check out the website, AtlantaFalconsNation.com. We ready. Let's go, people. We ready. We ready. We ready for the new season. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we out, people, and out. Peace.